What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Grady. I listen to country music on this channel and sort of kind of alt country stuff. I wasn't going to record this video because I was like, oh, this isn't mainstream enough where people are going to care. But then my Jason Isbell video on If We Were Vampires, that's certainly not mainstream country, and that's become one of my most successful videos on this channel. So I should follow my heart, follow my soul a little bit when it comes to this channel, right? Not just follow the traffic. I want to play a song from a band that I care a lot about. Full disclosure, I kind of know them from my days up in Brooklyn. But it's called the Lone Bellow. I love these guys. I've beaten the drum hard for them ever since their first album. They've had two, and they're getting ready for their third. They have a new song right now called Time's Always Leaving, and I'm not telling them that I'm recording this because they'd be like, don't do it. But secretly, deep down, I think you're going to appreciate if I do it, if you even ever watch this. So let's check out this new single, Time's Always Leaving. I'm immediately reminded already of Teach Me to Know My Number of Days, and the line about time, the thief of all that's good in that song To the Woods on their last album. So we have a band here that thinks a lot about how time passes. And if you haven't heard the Lone Bellow before I even play this video, incredible harmonies, beautiful songwriting, and the single best band I've ever seen live. So, I mean, I don't really even know where to place them. It's got a kind of mix of like soul, alt country, folk, but rock. It's really rooted and beautiful. And let's just listen. So it's imagining time as a woman. Or it's imagining it as a daughter or something. But time's walking out the door. Oh man, listen to that harmony. I'm afraid of the morning and I dread the sunset. You can't slow down life. Oh, that's awesome. I love that background. Nice guitar work. It's like Van Morrison-y right here. That's my favorite part. That man on my knees counter melody. Dave Cobb recorded this, and you can hear he just captures that vintage modern so good, so well. That sounds awesome. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm so pumped for this. You know, Dave Cobb's my favorite producer. I know he's like the coolest guy in Nashville right now, but go back and check on my 2013 top 10 country albums of 2013. That list that inspired me to make the whole Why Country Music Was Awful video. My top three that year were Jason Isbell, Southeastern, Sturgill Simpson, High Top Mountain, and Lindy Ortega, Tin Star. All Dave Cobb productions. So I'm not a fair weather fan. I've loved Dave Cobb for a long time, and I love the way he produces bands. And to me, of the Lone Bellow's three kind of albums, I haven't heard this. Obviously, I've just heard this one single. I love the way that sounds. I like the balance of the harmony with the instrumentation. Nothing's too far into the front. So I love the sound of that. That just sounds sort of, I mentioned Van Morrison, this kind of golden road trip sound. And the counter melodies and the harmonies, especially at the end when you've got the background vocals going like, man on my knees, while Zach is riffing in front. That just sounds so amazing. The content of that song, it imagines time as a person. At first I was like, okay, it's imagining it as like a lover. She's leaving her coat. But then I was even just looking at the album cover, which I believe we got some kids dressed as Inside Out characters. even just thinking about that, it's like, well, no, it's not necessarily a lover. It could just be children. They're going out the door, and it could be anything. You don't get that next moment. And he says, I dread the mornings, and I hate the sunset, something like that. And that passage of time is unavoidable, and I don't know. In some ways, this is almost like the prequel to If We Were Vampires by Jason Isbell, whereas Jason Isbell was kind of reflecting on how the fact that time passes can sort of make your present love valuable, because you're not going to live forever, you're not going to be here forever, and so that's why this love matters that we have. This is almost like the preamble of that, where it's just considering like, gosh, the world just keeps spinning, things just keep going and going and going, and I hate that. And there's certainly a lot of country songs about death, and those can be the sequels to both of these. This is a really amazing song. It feels rich, and it feels energetic, and it'll play amazingly live, and I'm so excited for, I almost said TLB3, which I'm not going to say, but for the Lone Bellow's third album. And I'm like a super fan. You should see my, over yonder, I got this Lone Bellow poster up on the wall. You can't see it, but behind my computer, I got another one over there. I'm a big fan, guys. I really, really believe in them as a band. You should absolutely check them out if you haven't before. I'm so pumped about this new song. I love it, and I've been wanting to listen for like a week, and I was like, I'm not going to till I record. Now I have. And let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you check it out or you like it. And that's it. Okay, guys. Bye.